Alright, have another another challenge by Narninian here. This one looks like it must be pretty tough. I can tell you right now, this is the exact combo I was thinking could be prone to like the worst starts in the game. Here's going to be my guess. My guess is we're going to be offered no Martial Lord and no Consume cards at the start with like nothing much else to help. That's my guess if he's dying this early. So let's see here. We of course get the advantage of knowing that he died early. I mean, it's looking like it so far. Like, I mean, Bogfly could help, but like this, yeah. This might be okay if we can get our echoes up, but you got to get a lot to get an uninfused Soul Crushing Guilt. Other than that, we got Diligent, arguably the hardest Seraph other than Chaste in the Divinity. It is the hardest if you're going really high shards, I'd say. So we may even want to not take that Divine Horde. Let's see what we're getting for... Okay, well, we do get Martial Lord. I would go Martial Lord then. I think with Martial Lord we can have an okay start. And actually, come to think of it, we do have some consumables anyway, so this isn't as necessarily bad as I thought it would be. I think we will take this then. This could be okay for the Diligent fight. Most of the time you want to set up top. It's pretty hard to set up bottom anymore. Especially with Echo Right. Like Echo Right I can't really see setting up bottom. So I don't know. I don't know what I would do here. Volatile Gauge is not very good with all these zero costs. Firebox also is like probably not going to be used unless I really want to go with like the expensive Wormkin units, but the expensive Wormkin units kinda suck. I don't know, Sinner Salve I feel is just kind of very low impact. I don't know. Which Arcus was it? Wish it would just pull up like sin, what the sin was. Like I don't need to know Darkness Incarnate. I need to know which sin it was, because I know him by the name. Like Sin of Shadows, the Scourge one. So if it was that, I might be inclined to go this. I think I'll just do Improved Firebox since I don't know though. And I'm not gonna bother looking up the symbol. Not that dedicated right now. Well, hopefully I'm not giving myself a death wish here. He did die, it looks like ring 2 or 3 based on that score. Can't precisely remember. We'll try to just get as much going top as we can here. Take one of them out. Try to hatch this puppy. Greed for that collector. Okay, we do want to hatch this here, I think. Why not get another one in, right? See if this is infused, we could actually work this here. I should have just put them on bottom probably, but yeah, whatever. My plan is maybe if I redraw into Guilt here, I could stun the boss or something. Well, we're going to be taking 18 damage, it looks like. That's not the greatest. I believe we do this. And just really hope we redraw into Soul Crushing Guilt. That 18 health guy is no joke. I should have maybe focused more on trying to kill him, but whatever. We did draw it here though, so my plan in that regard works, and I can even get the backline kill here. So I think we're at least solid here. Yep. Alright, well, we're down half health. That's not too bad. Bounding Echoes or Hosting Kin? Bounding Echoes is pretty good, especially if I'm going to stick with the flies, which I often do. It would certainly help a lot of these other cards in my hands. Now we got a weird decision. Would love a draft, but Molded is pretty good as well. That's a summon, so we couldn't get that egg. At that point, what does Molded really get me? But what does Draft get me? Both of these are... You'd want one with the other. It feels like a Wormkin run to me. Not necessarily a melting run, but then again, it's tough. It's tough. It does suck that neither of these are infused. Though I guess if Draft was infused, it wouldn't really entice me that much, but Molded certainly would. I don't think it would be Wicklash. It's another one where it's like, without Reform, like, would I really want Wicklash just to buff up Dregs? That's a pretty short-sighted plan there. Molded doesn't... I might just take the Draft and hope I get a Molded, or like a Hallowed Halls, or any of the other Reform cards. At any rate, it gets me 20 damage sometimes, which will help prevent leaks. So I think Draft might be the call. I do also have, you know, 2 Burnout Extenders for it. And what do we want here? I gotta think it's Wormkin Banner. Like another egg sure would be nice. Large stone on an egg. Well, it's not an egg. The Keeper is not bad though. Keeper isn't bad. It's a little slow, but let's put it this way. If I get a pip upgrade, I could still fit another egg on the floor. I'll take it. Plus, definitely wouldn't want to large stone it. Would I want to large stone a Draft? I don't think so, because it very well may be getting like put into something. Most likely Keeper is going to be our tank. Large stone would be pretty good on it if I don't end up with another egg, but I could hold out for another one of them. I don't know what I'm re-rolling here other than 25 health. Like, I don't really want to put multi-strike on it. Oh, when in Rome. I guess he doesn't have to be the tank. I can always tank with the egg. The egg does have a lot of health. Maybe I should be tanking with the egg. It's just, he's not really supposed to be a damage dealer, but hey, fuck it, when in Rome, right? Might as well do this too. Then we'll actually get him some damage. I could even do this right now. Just so you can last another turn. Intrinsic on the Echoes is always a good one, but top floor Soul Crushing Guilt is also a good one. This one gets us more value in the immediate though, so we'll do this one. -2, unfortunately nothing good there. I just don't really like the Bogfly unit itself. Like, I much prefer the egg variant. Well, armor 10, I think we should be able to do that, right? Alright, let's put you down in the back, put you in the front. We'll do this to get the etch. That actually wasn't the best. I should have just played that first. I would have got 2 Inspires out of it. Oh well. Let's do this here in case there's a collector, I guess. I could save my Pyre 5 damage by doing that. Am I going this way or this way? Because I'd want... If I go this way, I should get the gold. How much Pyre damage am I looking at anyway? Potentially a lot. We'll have 2... We'll have 12. I don't know if I can afford the Pyre damage there, unfortunately. And unfortunately, we're not hatching this motherfucker. Pretty bad draws here. Like, pretty fucking bad. really need some Inspires soon. I'm glad with that play, because if I can't fucking take these guys, then I'm fucking dead. Okay, I can at least take them out. I can at least... Okay, I can take all of them out. So that's not the worst. Well, we might as well do this. Because we're all up here. We put you in the very back, we do this, then we do that. Oh wow, I actually kill him down here. Wild. Okay. I didn't expect to straight up kill him with a floor like that, but hey, I'll take it. I'd have to imagine this is a good one. It's infused, I'll take it. There we go, now it's starting to come together. And it's infused on top of that? Hell yeah. So... this is still tough though, it's like... How am I gonna do this? I think... So, I'm gonna... I don't know what's gonna be best here. I really like the wide setup with the Keeper of Echoes. I can stay Marshlord 1, and I'm getting the wide Bogflies. They're not the greatest tanks, but they're okay. Just depends on if I can get another egg. My thought is I would probably keep Draff, but infuse something into it. And like this would be a good infusion. So would this, even though the rage doesn't persist. Like, so what? I mean, that's a lot of damage, but this is also pretty good. My thing with a Draff is he's not really needing long-term scaling. Like the short-term might be better, and who cares about the extra pip? I do have a temple coming up too. But this would be a good one on my eggs. So like this one is still good. The sludge wouldn't be a good one on my eggs. It's a 1 pip increase, which I cannot deal with. And Carver just sucks. This unit needs a buff, unless they just want it to be bad. It's not horrible. It's just like, why would I ever take it over all the other units, right? It's like it's a single hit. It scales the level of Siren of the Sea, which isn't bad, but you gotta factor in it. Inspire doesn't occur as much as Incant, so it's not actually as good as Siren of the Sea. It's armor, which I'd argue is not as good as health, and then it's 3 pip, which is obviously not as good as 2 pip. And the infuse is like, it's okay, it's just the pip is rough, but actually the fact it retains the 2/2 is nice, and initial health is pretty nice. So I could see the infusion making sense sometimes. We also haven't infused anything to Keeper of Echoes. I mean, Wickless Baron could be good there. I'm kind of talking myself into Wickless Baron, I think. I think there's just so much more with Wickless Baron here. So, do I want to try for an egg and pass up on my health? I think I do, honestly. I don't have any money here because I didn't do the collector, but that's fine because I don't really have any upgrades I want to make anyway, other than like molded on permafrost or holdover would be nice. I do think I want to try for an egg here. I could probably hold off though. It's possible I can get by with just a multi-striking Wickless Baron infused Keeper of Echoes with this extra damage. And just keep the Bogfly rank 1 variant of Echo Right. And not have to take a pip upgrade. And just take draw. Then I can get more Inspires. I can get to my guilt faster. I can set up top every time. Just a few plays of guilt will allow me to survive top. I also get a harvest when the egg hatches, which is a minor thing. I think I am going to just go this route then. If I get an egg here, I get one. If I don't, We'll just not use the extra egg. Ooh. I think you gotta do that. As good as boot is. Intrinsic. Well, I might as well put this on intrinsic then. I can permafrost it eventually. If not, I don't care too much about hatching turn 1. I think I'm gonna lock this in while I got it. And spell chain. I could spell chain that. And we'll do this. Alright, we're committed now. Now, unfortunately, we don't get our unit draft, I think, till our upgrade, so I can't really, like, preemptively take a pip. Oh. Well, yeah, I could also have intrinsic to that. A little late now, maybe in the future, though. That would still require me to go bottom floor, though, if I'm going to intrinsic that. I think I'd rather just keep it off intrinsic. That is a hell of a card, though. So I think we've determined this is better, right? To just do this first. And I can do him first, because I got the pip to do this anyhow. Wait, why did I do it that way? I could have gotten Inspire. Dumb. Well, whatever. Whatever. I think we'll be strong enough to hopefully not have it matter. We can hatch you this way. This. Hello. Oh, I should have done this first. Oops. Oh, well, fucking up anyway. Either way, it looks like I wouldn't have gotten it. I should have shot him then, get rid of another damage shield. I do need to remove a lot of these units, because the dregs aren't never going to inspire me top. That is one weakness, certainly. Do that. We'll do this. You want to inspire as much here as possible just to get those healths up. What would be best here? Drag? This 18 damage guy is a real bastard. I don't have a good way to kill it other than, I guess, Wingmaker. But, what you gonna do? Wow, I'm losing an egg, that's not good. Let's try to get some of this going. Okay, we can take that guy out, that's good. Well, we got an extra space. Get a drag up in here, maybe? Too bad this isn't permafrosted, but you know what? Let's do some work here. Oh, well, this doesn't really do anything, but we'll break the damage shield at least. Nice. Got him. Not bad. So he had like 7,000. He must die at the next ring then. Don't know if I love that. I also don't know if I love this. We're not really ending up with an egg build, it looks like. Actually, we might know soon. Is this any good? The Extinguish would be good on the draft, but I don't know if the fight's really like. It's a while until I can make use of that. I don't know, is Formless Child good here? I mean, if it brings back draft, it is, but until then, I got all these other things I gotta remove. I think it's too speculative right now to take any of these. Wow, kinhost with quick. Well, I'm glad we get offered this before. I'm gonna take Pip now. I mean, this is good. Yeah, this is good. We can make one hell of a floor up there. We got bounding echoes, so we can get that days off. I'm liking it. Okay. We need removals. We definitely need that. So let's get rid of these first and foremost. Let's take this. Well, let's check this. Quick. No, we don't need that. Faulty loader could help my slow starts. I've come around on that card a little bit. Don't think I'll take these. I don't think I'm going to infuse Draft. Even the kinhost, I'm like, what would I really infuse into it? The bogfly, maybe? At this point, it's a little late for me to find an infusion for the kinhost, but it doesn't really need one. Like, I wouldn't want to add these. These are like the worst I could have got, really. Oh well. For now, let's just give it some initial health. We're going to need that. And we don't need... I think we're fine just with the health. Like, I don't need to try to be greedy and get an extra multi-strike, I think. Let's just keep removing stewards. If we can get down to mainly inspired spells, this deck will be clean. I was... Actually, as good as Repeater is, I was kind of hoping for the armor one here, because, like, I don't really want... I mean, I guess I could just remove the drippings. I was going to say, though, I don't really want those coming back. I don't want echoes coming back, but Shelter I would love to come back. And here's the thing, I could always either just remove the consume on this, which I don't think I would do. I mean, I think it coming back isn't the worst thing in the world. But also just, it's a 50-50 each time. Either way, it's giving me an Inspire. I feel like I get more out of Martial Lord. Well, you know what? Maybe I do go Martial Lord too. Maybe I don't want to hatch early, right? I gotta say, I probably don't want to hatch early. And I don't necessarily want to frontline with Kinhost or a Keeper. Let's try Martial Lord 2. And whatever, we won't go Martial Lord 3, that'll fuck everything up. But whatever we get offered the other time, assuming we make it, I mean, this could be pretty bad. I mean, normally I would just take this, but I have this prior knowledge that Narninian died here, so it's like, should I really do that? Should I take this? I mean, I got a shop coming up. I actually don't have a shop coming up, so maybe I just don't take it. The thing is, I can't kill the backliners, so I'm not really drawing into anything. It could be hard for me to hatch my eggs if I can't kill those guys. Okay, we'll not take it. This is kind of cheesing of me to do, though. Like, I'm not feeling great about. I should have just take it, probably. Actually, it looks like I probably should have, because I can't kill these guys anyway. Well, whatever. I don't know if I make this decision without knowing Narninian died here, I guess is what I'm trying to convey. Let's put you down first, then you, then we do this, then we do that. Can't do that. The days is nice, though. I don't get the Scourge shuffled in. A little rough here. Well, I can see how he died here. This is a fucking hell of a fight. And I am not hatching. This is like really fucking bad that I'm not hatching. Okay, we at least hatch this guy. That'll help a little bit. Okay, we gotta do this. The reap. Nope, we gotta do that to kill that guy. Oh, the reap. Ah, man, this egg. Egg is kind of fucking me here. If you're not dying, we'll just do this. Yep, I can definitely see him dying here. And had that armor been there, I'd be looking at more damage. I think since I'm killing them, we want to just not get the additional shit put in here. Could have got some extra pip, though. I wouldn't have been able to really play it out, though. Let's get you in. Let's get you here. We can do a lot of damage here. Okay, never mind. I can't do that much. That's our best call. This guy's going to be doing hell of a lot of damage, but we got him. That is all that matters. Alright, so I think I still would have done it with the 15 armor, though. I'm trying to think, like... I wouldn't have been able to kill the bottom floor with a hammer, but I think I would just be pretty low on pyre health. I think I would have done it, though. Hard to say, though. Broken Memories could be okay to get the shelter back. Soul Siphon, I don't love that it's consumed returned. I think I will take this. Ooh. Holdover. This would get the stealth off of Diligent. Oh, this is infused in on Holdover, though. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. I think we just focus on scaling. We gotta keep removing units. I mean, these units have been, like, good to get chip damage in, but that'll quickly become a thing of the past. Now, do I want Bogflies gone or Dregs gone first? Or Hallowed Drippings. Hallowed Drippings still helps me etch. Let's get rid of a drag. I think those Bogflies do some pretty good damage. Of course, without the dregs, they don't. So, kind of a chicken egg there. I don't love this, either of these. Like, I guess Serrated Mambles. I've loved this one less and less. Even in an inspiration heavy deck. Now this right here is good. -2 right there, so it's free every turn? Yes. So, Kinhost, you're probably never going to get anything better. I mean, there's tombs, but meh. Like, I could just put the Bogfly, one of these Bogflies into you. It also makes it so I don't have to remove one of them. I mean, that's a little bit of initial health, but then just a lot of extra damage. I think I would do it. I don't think I'm going to find anything better for Kinhost Vessel. And then Hellvent. I could Hellvent that. Let's do that. I could eventually start fitting Draft on the floor. That wouldn't be a bad thing. I think I'm gonna... I just have so little health. It's like, these guys can get big. These guys are stupendously big. Like 160 health with a wide floor. I think I can't take this trial again. Does suck to not take the 2 trials. It also sucks that I'm not starting with what's his name here. I think I want to put you down first, then you. And then this, and then I'll etch here. I don't want to hatch them. Put you in the very back. We'll hatch that one. Can't really do much else. I might want an ember for my final upgrade. I'm missing out on so much here by doing some of these plays. So, like right here, for instance, he'd be doing extra damage to the pyre. This is fine. I mean, what else can I do here? 15 by 2, it almost is like I don't, man, these guys, okay, I'm probably dead here. Well, I made it one ring further than our brother Narninian here. Okay, this should save my ass a little bit. I mean, if I'm killing them all, though, would it be better if I do this? Because I mean, either way, we got this goes here no matter what. We want that back. I could save my damage now or later. Let's do now. Eventually, maybe I can get like enough pip here or something. Who knows? Okay, now we're talking. Now we are fucking talking. I believe we have enough damage to take this floor out. Nice. So I actually could have took the damage trial. I would just be down an extra 6. That's it. But you never know what your draw order is going to be. This guy could be hard. Like, this guy could definitely be hard. Do I want to inspire the floor or put more reap on him? Let's inspire the floor. I think we got enough of this that we're gonna be fine here. Too bad this is this floor never got any stuff. Alright, we did it. We did it. He's like, what am I getting hit by? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm dead. My beak. I don't know that I want this. I don't know that I want any of these. Like, Kinstone, maybe. I could see Kinstone being okay. It should count as an Inspire, right? But wouldn't I just rather draw into Engulfed in Smoke? Wouldn't I rather draw into Wingmaker? Pretty sure I just keep the deck. Keep the deck like it is. I don't think I would take double stacked Mortal Entrapment here. I think my stealth trumps that. I mean, honestly, I probably may even want to remove the Guilt, though I still think it could be okay for if my top floor setup. I'm not taking you. Definitely not. I don't like Hef. I don't like 3-pip units. I think we want some health, maybe some permafrost. Removals we definitely want. Let's get rid of these dregs. They've quickly gone out of style. Could also double stack this. I mean, I'm pretty much... I might as well, right? I mean, that's so much dazed. Then again, I should be getting stealth. This might actually want to just be at 0. Double stack that, but then it's pretty useless as a spell chain. I'm pretty sure this is where the -1 goes. I could have probably... I can do that. Don't think I want that. I don't think I'm going to double stack it. I think I only need the 3, and I'd rather play it at 0. I could plus 10 one of these. Why not? And make that 0, I guess. Sure. Remove another drag. Should probably get that bogfly out of here soon, too. Alright, you. I think. Sure. Like the Soul Crushing Guild, it's only good for Divinity. In every other fight, it's a bad call. I do like that this is finally 0, though. Like, I can get some pretty good value out of this. Do I want to do that? I think I could just draw back into it. Let's just get a bunch of armor. Although the armor's kind of wasted this turn. Maybe I should just do this. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Alright, let's get rid of this other shit. Actually, let's see. Let's do this first, then that. We're taking some damage here, it looks like. What the fuck? What in God's name? Well, that fucker's a fucker. Let's, kill that motherfucker. I guess we wanna maybe hatch this dude first. So we put you down first. Then this. Then this. We gotta do everything in our power to hatch this son of a bitch. Okay, you're hatched now. Okay, there we go. But now can we oh, nice. Oh, we drew that in the nick of time. They're all dead though, so... Like, how much do I really even care about these? What do I have? A drag? I think I'd rather just inspire this floor. Let's just do that. I think I need to soften that floor up. Though, maybe this floor I needed to soften up more, I don't know. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Let's get that back. I don't think I need Repeater, given that I have that card, but I'll still take it, because I don't want to ruin my pip. Let's get you out of the deck. Bogfly's next on the removal list. At least the dregs inspire the floor. Doesn't even break the spell shield necessarily. I think let's just get the max amount of inspires and armor here. Once I'm statted up, nothing can take this on, you know? Might as well do this. Even the draft might have to go, to be honest. Like, it really isn't doing anything. I guess I can do that. Get this back again. Oh, I could have stunned that guy. It doesn't matter though. I have so much stealth that it just really doesn't matter. Oops, kind of fucked that up. Whatever. Again, I'm pretty sure I kill him before I ever unstealth. Got him. Eggs FTW. Now, extinguish does not count as a hatch, right? That would be insane. I can't imagine that works. Double stacked wormkin spike. And what do people do with this though? I just don't use it. Like, it doesn't seem that good to me. Like, I guess if I had a ton of ember, maybe I can do some crazy reap hit with it, but I don't know. As it stands, I just don't really find that card to do anything for me. Maybe I'm missing something with it. I think either way, these are skips. So, are we thinking Ember or Draw? I actually think Draw. I was thinking Ember, but the stuff that actually matters doesn't cost anything for me to play. I could get a Vortex and a Concealed Caverns. I like that. Obviously, I wouldn't be using the unit upgrades, but whatever. Let's check this first. Not feeling that. Let's check this out. Okay, that's a way to do this. Then we can just remove the other two the old-fashioned way. Remove, remove. The hammer isn't there to gain pip, it's there to just kill things. It's good enough at just doing that. Don't think I'll be doing that. I can just save this gold. And we already checked this, right? Yep. Alright. Alright, Shellsmith is what I want here. That extra armor is nice. To be honest though, maybe I want Repeater actually, because once I get stealth, who cares about the armor? But the initial armor will be good. Especially for things like spikes. Okay, we gotta make sure. I don't think spikes changes anything. Plus we got the cleansing water, so I think we want to hatch here. So let's put you down, that, this, well, we want this. I could even do that. Oh, that wouldn't help though, right? This almost hurts me no matter where I put it. I'll just have to do it here. Okay, we at least hatch one here. That should hopefully allow us to do some work here. Okay, we got our stealth. We got this. We'll do this first. We'll do that. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we're looking good now, I think. Now we just gotta start really rolling. I don't want to put the egg down because I'll lose echoes by doing that. So I don't even want to bring it back, to be honest. Let's get a ton of this armor here. I think we just keep doing this. bring that back. I gotta keep inspiring so that I have enough damage to take out the floors. God, that card is just so bustedly good. Here. It's a net positive, right? It's a little scary. Just gonna do that to get the echoes there, but not give the slay to the backliners. Oh, I guess it wouldn't happen with this guy doing 40 damage. Okay, we can do... We do want to take these guys out. That, and that. Not that it matters. And you're dead. Skip. Even this is probably a skip. I just want the held over one that costs 0. Well, definitely gotta go this route, right? Let's see what we got here. -2 doesn't look like it makes sense on anything. Intrinsic also doesn't really make sense. We're really just... So did I not take that resin removal? I didn't, did I? I haven't seen it. What did I take instead? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Whatever I took. Oh, man. Well, maybe we can get a Pyrestone housing. A little late for that. This sucks. We don't have any tombs. Well, this could hurt me. I actually don't know if I want that. I think this actually hurts me. Doesn't it? Let me think. I can game the system. The thing is, I want that dazed, but to get the dazed, I gotta do 3 infusions. If I'm removing 3 already, I basically remove 5 at the beginning because I have this. Then they're down to 3. I think this is fine. So no multi-strike there. We just spend the rest on removals if we want to. Like what do we want to remove then? Like I could remove this. I don't need to etch this. I could keep 1. I don't even know if I keep the other. Like I think I just want the infusions. Given that I have that artifact, I don't really need consumables that are just there to etch. And then I guess, do I even need the molded? Is that better than Echo Break? I guess it's nice in case for some reason I lose a guy, just to have that out. So let's remove an Echo Break. And maybe 1 more. I'm good with that. We got a thin deck. We have 1 draw upgrade. I mean, this is a really thin deck. Could do with another one of them. That would help a lot with a lot of these floors. Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Also gotta remember that we have the... So let's see, you're gonna have 8 shell. You're gonna have 5 shell actually. If I play this, you'd go down to 1 shell. So I want to play this first. So I put you down. You inspire yourself. No, you don't. Okay, interesting interaction. Good to know. So we'll just have you there, and the shell will remain at 5, I guess, unless I want to do this up here. I'm pretty sure I don't, though. Just do that. Okay. We definitely want you down, and we can just do this. 69, that's what I was going for. All part of the plan, ladies and gentlemen. All part of the plan. Well, this ain't good. Okay, that's good, though. And let's fuck them up. Oh. Well, the plan has been ruined, ladies and gentlemen. The plan has been ruined. Okay, you consume anyway. Let's start with you, even though I'm not getting that much armor. I don't care about that armor. I mean, there's no point in doing this. Right? What do I want back? You? I guess. I guess you guys could use some damage. I don't need the armor, so let's just take less damage. We'll say it's still 69, it's just a 9. Had some bad handwriting. You're consume. But I should just inspire here. We don't need this. I didn't need this either, though. Nice. Very precise turn. Very calculated. 5 turns ago, I had calculated that that turn would happen. Little known fact. Guess we don't need all of these. Let's get the worser one out of here. No sense playing those, I don't think. Pretty sure we're just taking this floor out, even though it's gigantic. Well, maybe we're not. I don't know. We should start with this, actually. I don't care about the armor. What I do care about is trying to get the most damage out of this as possible. I guess I could... this sucks, actually. Well, good thing we saved as much health as possible, because we're just getting fucked here. I definitely should have not played the shards and, you know, hammered that floor. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Let's get more armor, I guess. Here you go. Apparently we're doing damage. Oh, because of the reap, of course. Alright. We get use some of that. Use some of that. Use some of that. And some of that. Alright. Well, that fight might honestly be harder than the Divinity fight. Diligent is the most annoying serve. Well, there's Chaste. Hard to pick between the two bastards. Oh, this is so much better than blank pages. This is like a godsend. Blank pages should just always be skipped. This should obviously always be taken. I could see this getting nerfed. It's ridiculously powerful. I don't know what the qualifications are for getting it, to be honest. I've seen, like, we've done some of these qualifier rounds. Like, the first qualifier, I got it, but nobody else did. I think maybe me and Jake got it and nobody else did. I don't know why. That is kind of swingy, actually, to be honest. I kind of wish it was given a little more consistently, because who knows what the conditions were that... Okay, let's try to calculate this out. They come in with 5. If I play this, they go down to 3. I need 3, though, to daze this guy. We do want to daze him. Okay, so... let's put you down first. Yeah, we should be fine here, so we'll do this. I don't want to do that. If I do this, it will hatch that guy, so we'll not play it. I should have played it down there. Oops, whatever. Okay, this is fine. That'll help us hatch. We're double hatched. We're good from here on out, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I want that back. Get the wing makers, maybe. This floor needs to have this happen, because that floor is a piece of shit. This floor can get fucked too. If I'm killing them, let's just let them. Let's let it happen. Alrighty, we get one of them. Don't really need to play this anymore. Then again, I mean, I could. If I'm killing them, let it be. I think I don't play that. I can do that, get some reap going. I would get an inspire out of playing the dazed, but the downside is that I'm glad I hammered this so many times. Definitely a floor of bullshit. I think I want one more of them. Here's the other bullshit floor. Uh-oh. Looks like we got another floor of bullshit here. Well, good thing I got 100 armor. I'd probably be dead if I didn't have this, we'll find out. Holy shit, yes I would. Look at that. Well, thank God. Good thing I calculated that I would get that. Well, that doesn't make me feel great about this. Not great at all. How am I doing so little fucking damage? Wow. What the fuck is going on with this fight? Looks like I may not be able to do this then. I mean, I was crushing it up until now. Apparently I just don't have enough to kill these the guys down there. Let's do this first. I'm gonna try to get every Inspire up here then. I think I have to. I think. Well, I don't have to play these up here. I can play these here and here. I might have played the wrong hammer too on one of those. Wouldn't put it past myself. If I could... Nah. I was gonna say if I could do this... I mean, I could if I do these both, but... I think I still need to, like, actually just do this. Just get the, keep the Inspires going here. take that damage to get Inspire, I think. Oh, we got a hell of a turn coming up here. That'll help a little bit. Won't help that much. I think we might need that back. Like every little bit of damage helps. Well, I think we're at least doing a little better here. But it's not great, is it? At least we have armor this time still, but man, it ain't great. But it's certainly much better. Definitely, I guess, playing up here has been the call. Now, do I lose too much damage by doing this? Because you don't care about it, but the reaps are pretty minimal. You get extra damage from it, right? You have the Bog Mist, you have the Bog Mist, so I think I just don't do this. Alright, this horrible floor, let's pray for a hammer. Okay, oh, well, we were guaranteed one, it looks like, so that's good. That hammer hopefully gets us close to killing. Oh, this is gonna be some damage. We might be dead here. Let's see. Yikes. I gotta kill this boss. It's gonna be a lot of damage. No, we're not even gonna come close, it looks like. Fuck. That's all she wrote. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this guy right here. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to scale for this fucker here. And he does 20 damage. I mean, there's no way I'm living this. Maybe I should have took that X-Cost Reap card. I mean, that X-Cost Reap card was double stacked. I could get a lot of Reap. I'm trying to think what else I could have taken. Crushing Demise, obviously. Well, let's give it one more college try here, but we'll probably just admit defeat pretty soon if I can't get him. Should have took Repeater. I should have took Repeater when I had the chance. Repeater would be so much stronger than my useless armor. I guess alternatively I could try not having the stealth on holdover, like just not playing it, because let's be honest, I'd rather just get the other stuff. So let's try that. Let's try not playing stealth, see how far we can get with that, I guess. Do this. I get so much armor, so he's stealthed. Yeah, let's just not play it, I think. I'd rather get the other stuff. So we'll get this back. They're all dying, so one there, one there. Gives up a little bit of damage, but I think it's fine. I think that is our best bet here, to keep drawing into the hammers more often, basically. Really need that bounding echoes to hit on these hammers, otherwise it's pretty bad. I can't lose my dude here though, so that's a thing. Okay, now we're hitting on these. This should help significantly. Well, if this is infused, we gain plenty by doing that, I guess. Let's try this. We don't lose much damage there, but then he just doesn't do as much to us. Okay, we do need this now, it looks like. Let's move you back. I can kill everything else. You'll be dazed for a little bit. Yikes. Well, I think I give up here if I can't do this. It's pointless. Like, seriously, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to let that hit me. There's no way I've scaled up enough, though, to take this on. No hammer either is pretty defining. I guess I could do this. That would eat up my echoes, though, yeah. It seems like it's helping. Well, that's my best I can give. That's the best I can give. Ah, shit. Okay, sorry. One more try. Let me think. Well, 58. What would 58 wouldn't change anything, right? I could... It still wouldn't apply reap. Yeah, it's just 58 extra damage. It's not gonna put me over the edge. So that's it. Narninian, if it's any consolation, later in the run it was pretty tough, apparently. Though, I mean, if you just took Crushing Demise or whatnot, you probably would have been fine. This is like my problem so often. Like, I can never get... or I overcompensate for the AoE and forget about how broken those mini-bosses are. Because on a lot of runs, the mini-bosses aren't a problem because I just get Crushing Demise or something like that. Or For the Greater Good, you know, any of those, just make those pretty trivial. But then you forget that, like, the runs where you actually have to scale up enough to kill the mini-boss is almost impossible. I mean, I had 3 multi-striking units, all getting inspirations, all having damage bonuses from echoes. Didn't matter. Did not matter. Could not take them out. So, I couldn't do it. I'm sure somebody could do it, though. You take care of those mini-bosses, and then you can do it. Well, until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.